King of Seas is a pirate-themed action role-playing game in which players must avenge their father's death and embark on an epic quest through a mythical universe packed with battles, hidden islands, and riches. The game offers a compelling story, a randomly generated planet, a dynamic landscape, dense fog and navigation system, ship customization, and a combat system that prioritizes speed and spectacle. Completing secondary tasks earns additional prizes, and each colony provides unique prospects for progress. The game takes place in a perilous, randomly generated universe. In this intriguing hand-drawn adventure game, set out on an epic quest to uncover the mysteries of the mythical TOEM. Immerse yourself in a world of wonder by honing your photography abilities, capturing magnificent moments and utilizing them to solve challenging riddles. Travel through a tranquil and attractive setting, accompanied by a calming soundtrack that adds to the immersive experience. Along the journey, meet a slew of oddball characters, each with their own set of problems to overcome. Engage with them, help them on their journeys, and create lasting bonds.
Chariot will give you the chance. But sometimes
Super Chariot is a 2D platformer that may be played solo or cooperatively. Players must steer the deceased king's wheeled casket across 25 stages and 5 colorful landscapes while avoiding taunts from the king's ghosts. The game offers hours of interesting exploration, sliding sequences, and riches, thanks to its unique gameplay and clever physics engine. Players can play alone or with friends, traversing catacombs and crevasses, climbing and undertaking risky maneuvers. To conquer all stages and risks, the game takes skill, coordination, and courage.
with skill, coordination, and audacity. Left, no, the other left.
Alex Kidd is back in Miracle World with new HD visuals, gameplay upgrades, and animations. Players may revisit all of the levels from the original game as well as additional ones that add to the mythology and tale of Alex Kidd. Boss Rush mode challenges players to epic rock, paper, scissors fights. Retro mode lets gamers choose between upgraded visuals and the original art style. The game recreates Alex Kidd in breathtaking detail with tighter controls, a nostalgic feel, and additional levels that expand on the original game's narrative. DrillLand is an exciting game that takes players on a drilling adventure through the vibrant realms of Drill Castle, Drill Dojo, Drill Factory, Drill Exhibition, and Drill Stadium. Drilling is an art that players must finish by digging through blocks and making passageways while collecting air capsules to restore oxygen. They will meet new people and learn about their backstories, allowing them to personalize their experience. Fans of the Mr. Driller series will like DrillLand's upgraded visuals and HD cutscenes.
4K も対応。僕たちドリラーは
The Hero Express is a fun driving game that has 2D visuals and physics-based action. Players are charged with defending the globe from numerous threats by utilizing their stylish design and strong engines. The game has 11 odd courses and 11 mind-boggling arenas, each with its own set of obstacles and hazards. Players may upgrade their vehicles with turbo boosters and armor plating to improve performance and offer new capabilities. The Hero Express is more than simply a game. It's a test of courage, skill, and determination. The Hong Kong Massacre is an action-packed game that transports players to the criminal underground, where they engage in fierce shootouts and explore intriguing settings. To deconstruct the criminal hierarchy, you must employ firepower, slow-motion powers, and nimble dive-dodge techniques as a former investigator. To obtain the upper hand, you must remain watchful, adapt to your surroundings, and use the outside world. You have the ability to alter time and learn the skill of dodging gunfire while destroying enemies. In order to fight Capital B and conquer the impossible Lair, players must travel a succession of 2D levels, a puzzling overworld, and recruit the Royal Battalion. The game includes visually appealing locations, personalities such as Yooka and Laylee, and a diverse array of friends and opponents. The overworld acts as a major hub for level transitions and provides an immersive gameplay experience, allowing players to explore, fulfill goals, rescue royal bees, and find valuable items. The game features various level states, which allow players to influence the environment and face new difficulties. Narita Boy is a well-known video game that has become the best-selling video game of all time, and it has received critical praise for its power fantasy and adventure. The game features a renowned pixel hero who is stuck within the digital kingdom and must navigate the damaged binary code while fighting corrupt and contaminated stallions. The game contains hand-drawn animations and retro-era imagery, allowing players to unravel the mysteries of the digital kingdom and overcome the stallion danger. The game also includes fan favorites like the Crab, Dragonbot, and Black Rainbow.
Being slept in peace.
Furwind is an action platformer that mixes traditional platform games with vibrant pixel visuals. The game follows Furwind, a young fox who must struggle against the terrible powers that are invading the woodland. Furwind, a teenage Moontail resident, is ignorant of the perilous journey that awaits him. The game features a distinct pixel visual style that allows players to explore vibrantly colored levels. Furwind must travel difficult places full with traps and dangers while utilizing his skills to heal wounds and enrage opponents. Spirit Roots is a fascinating platformer adventure set on the fringes of the solar system, where a century-long battle has resulted in the stitched-together planet. Players must go through 50 levels spread over 5 different worlds, each having its own mood, adversaries, gameplay, and music. Epic Boss encounters pit talents and dedication against farming robots, spiders, flying skulls, and mud monsters. The game is suitable for the entire family, allowing players to explore unusual and wonderful scenery while collecting cash and avoiding traps.
Literally. Welcome to
Flipping Death is a platformer game that stars Penny as Death, who must utilize her newfound abilities to travel between the realms of the living and the dead. The game lets users to jump across stages, solve riddles, and even manipulate the living. Flipping Death is a humorous adventure that will keep gamers engaged for hours. To solve complex riddles, players may control the living, manipulate their limbs, and decipher their thoughts. The game's vivid and graphically appealing settings resemble pop-up books, and its unusual plot will keep players interested.
Got any super glue?
Where's that doctor?
On a new kind of adventure.
Yoku is the story's little protagonist, has landed to Mokomana Island, a tropical paradise. To assist an ancient island deity locked in a restless sleep, he must cross the island utilizing a unique combination of pinball physics, platforming, and open-world exploration. The game is an open-world pinball adventure that allows players to select their own course through different quest lines. The island is divided into areas, which include tropical beaches, forests, mountains, caverns, and hot springs. Players may gain new skills, interact with memorable characters, and take on massive monsters. Magbot, a robot explorer that can manage both positive and negative magnetic polarities, sets out on a perilous expedition to preserve his home planet, Magtech. He utilizes magnetic repulsion to push himself through the air while employing magnetic force to bring himself towards platforms and overcome obstacles. To complete each level, players must gather star pieces, which unlock new challenges. Moon Sailor's dynamic chiptune soundtrack and 16-bit style pixel visuals showcase the player's mastery of Magbot's powers. With visually appealing 16-bit style pixel visuals, the game immerses players in the nostalgic charm of old gaming. Fury Unleashed is a dynamic comic book experience that immerses players in a living comic book world where ink is a valuable resource. The game has a powerful combo system that allows players to learn the art of faultless gameplay. Customization choices allow players to select between the hard difficulty and the easy mode, unlocking more difficult settings such as incredible and legendary. The game also includes a rogue elite with soft permadeath, in which players can deliberately choose objects to help them progress through the game and win permanent enhancements for future runs upon death.
Be an explorer.
Curious Expedition is a roguelike simulation that sends players to the late 19th century, where they may go on fascinating journeys to undiscovered countries in pursuit of fame, scientific discoveries, and money. The game is inspired by humanity's restless curiosity, allowing players to experience the world's glories and wonders while simultaneously preparing for the horrors and perils that accompany every explorer's voyage. Players participate in the famous Explorers Club, striving to conquer new lands and make their imprint on the planet.
What I had witnessed, but they will now.
Potata is a fantastic adventure game in which players progress through stages with distinct difficulties. They must use their magical talents to get past barriers and defeat opponents. As they develop, they learn new spells and skills that allow them to alter the world and interact with creatures. Along the voyage, they come across a variety of characters, each with their own story and mission. As they progress deeper into the dark forest, they are met with challenging boss bouts that put their abilities and strategic thinking to the test. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!